Hello, everybody, and welcome back to the Ukulele Toybox Plus version. Alright, where did I leave off? Oh yeah, left off on Combat Island, and this guy was, threatening me, I suppose. Alright, buddy. Uh-oh, there's more of them. Yeah, I'll deal with those guys later. Okay, so I'm gonna go ahead and head back to this island, and then I'll move to this island right here. And they're a lot. These guys are really annoying and loud, aren't they? All right. I apologize if I am a bit stuffy. I'm having the worst allergies I've ever had, possibly in my entire life. Although I did have some pretty bad allergies back in high school. There was this one time I had to perform dinner theater, and I was one of the main roles. I wasn't the lead, but one of the bad things was, wait a minute, there's no music. Where's the music? Well, it must be some weird bug with the toy box. Although I did just leave it paused the entire time, so that way I wouldn't lose my progress, because it doesn't save. Anyways, what I was saying, I'm sorry that there's no music. Seriously? I had to go on stage, but I was having really bad allergies, and I was hoping beforehand I could take care of it somehow, but but sadly I could not. And I wear contacts as well, so that, you know, contacts plus allergies is not a good combination. So what I had to do is I was hiding backstage, and I considered taking out my contacts. But, you know, that's never really a good thing. Oh gosh. Yeah. Oh, what do I do in this situation? And so I went on stage, and my eyes were watering, and they were completely red. My castmates were wondering if I was okay. My director thought I was doing something wrong, and I was sniffling the entire time, and it was just awful. Thankfully, nobody noticed, though. It was a fun play, now that I think about it. Yeah, I really did like it. For those curious, it was The Imaginary Invalid. I think I was Dr. Watterson? I don't remember my name exactly. But anywho, okay, so this is just a simple little puzzle. You just roll the ball around, and it's really dreary without the music. I may just add music, and you probably won't even notice. Or I'll just add music right here. What? Anyways, back to what I was saying. It's about this guy who is a Frenchman, who believes that he is sick with all sorts of crazy illnesses. And so I'm supposed to play this maniacal doctor who prescribes him all these crazy things, even though I definitely know that he doesn't need them. It's a pretty entertaining play. Received a lot of good feedback. 60. I'm almost there. 60% done. Let's go ahead and get the ones down here. If you hear any strange noises going on, that is my puppy. She's just making some noise. I'm letting her roam about for a while. I really do like the sound of the quills being collected. That is, it's a very pleasing sound. You know, I think there's certain sounds of video games that everybody remembers. Like, everybody remembers the sound of Metal Gear Solid. You know, whenever you hear Solid Snake get seen, you hear the ring! You hear the exclamation point. You know, the alarm. I don't really know what it's called. Just the alert sound. And then everybody knows the sound of Mario's coin being collected. You know, so I think this is it's a very pleasing sound. All of those are very pleasing sounds. Alright, so I'm not entirely sure what role this type of mechanic will have in the game, but we'll see. I'm really not sure what that's gonna do. I feel like there's gonna be certain areas where you have to either fly along. I wonder what it does if you fly. Alright, so it kind of pushes you, but it doesn't really flying doesn't really have the biggest effect as I thought it would. I figured it would really propel you, but nope. Alright, there's a quill up there. Let's go ahead and get that. Oh. Let's see if I can make it. Do-do-do-do-do-do-do-do. Yes! Yes! Alright. Sorry about that. I'm a big Captain Falcon fan. Alright. So only a few more to go. I went ahead and got the hard one out of the way, which is the ramp dealio. I'm gonna go ahead and finish the toy box in this video. I figured I'd split it up into 2 or 3, so this should be fine because I'm moving at a brisk pace. Okay. I like the sound that he makes when he's running along with the wind blowing him. Alright. Let's see, what else? Do I have any other entertaining stories to tell you? Not really. I think right now I just kind of want everybody to enjoy this game how it is right now. I cannot emphasize enough that this game is nowhere near done. It's not complete in any way. You're simply just here to... I'm simply just here to admire it and just play it so that way I can get a feel for how it's going to be in the final version. Now this switch opens up a secret door. I'm not sure if this is only for Toybox Plus users, because that's the only version I've been playing on. But I'll go ahead and show you what this little area... Oh, well, I was going to show you what that area is. It sounds like that. Ah, oh, come on. Alright, here we go. This is the moment of truth. Ah, no, come on. As soon as I got there, a frame dropped. And it, yes, that does make a huge difference. Yes. Ah, yeah. Okay, I kind of like this area. It's well thought out, I suppose, on their end. I'm not sure what this is. I assume this is going to be like a boss mechanic where you have to run around and you have to do something. Anyways, this is the particle room, so you get to see all the different particle effects that are going to be in the game. I'm not sure if these particles will affect Yuka and Laylee. They don't actually affect them right now while I'm showing this to you, but they look pretty cool. I like the way this looks. These might even be the different, forms that you can take when you're playing along, and you may absorb different power pellets, or I'm not sure if they're called power pellets. I'm just referring to them as that. But anyways, guys, you can't tell, but without the music, this is extremely strange to me. Oh, I'm sorry how annoying this is. I just all right. Yes. Okay. Let's go ahead and head up here. Is there... What? I thought... Yeah, you have to get up there, but how? That's the real question. Oh. Can I just... Do I... Oh, yeah, okay, I remember. Simple puzzles, simple puzzles. But I think that's the cool gem about platformers, is that... And those are bad. You don't want to touch those. These explode. You will see those a little later. 82. I'm almost there. And then, if you don't want to know what the end reward is, just don't watch the end of the video. Because it will give you a slight, not really a spoiler, but it does. If you bought this for yourself and you just kind of want to see what it looks like and you haven't played it yet or haven't downloaded it yet, I want you to get the experience for yourself. I don't want to spoil anything for you, so just you do what suits you best. Alright, anyways, let's go ahead and go to this area. This little area is like it's a balancing sort of mechanic, per se. Oh, hang on. Let's get this quill. Ah, yes. Oh my goodness, I do not feel good. Okay. 87. 88. 89. Alright, what's next? Did I miss anything? No, I didn't. Okay. So I need to go. There's a little area right over here where the balancing stuff takes place. And this takes you up to the highest elevation in the toy box. And there you see a ghost rider. I'm not entirely sure what these things will do other than adding, I think they're like the Jinjos from Banjo-Kazooie. They really don't, I guess if you collect them all, you get a Pagey. Ooh, that sounds creepy. That's really creepy. I really I'm trying to cut him off and everything. You know what? First time I did this, I didn't have any trouble at all. I instantly caught him. It's only when I record. I think there's, how many are there? 5. There's 5 per world. Alright, let's go ahead and do this. So I recently watched Batman The Killing Joke, and that was gosh, that was it was a really good movie. I didn't think it would be so good, just because, you know, I know the Batman animated movies are already pretty good, but this was a new level. And we got another pushing mechanic, but you actually don't really need to push it to reach this area. Alright, this is that balancing thing I was talking about. There we go. Okay, let's go ahead and go here. Okay. And some of these you will have to spring jump. In fact, you don't even have to do the bouncing thing. You just spring jump the whole time. But I like doing the bouncing stuff. What's this guy got to say? Highly detailed organic art. Alright, we're not sliding down there yet. We're going to go over here. And we're going to actually go to the top. Okay. What's that? I think, oh yeah, those are just leaves from the wind effect. Which is still really cool. Like I said, I'm not entirely sure how they're going to implement that in the final game, but guess we'll see. Boing. Boing. Yes, we got our first Pagey. The only Pagey, but hey, it's still cool. Alright, I do want to show you what this little area leads to. Let me go ahead and show you real fast. I don't know if it, well, I guess we'll see. Whee! So yeah, this is what happens if you run into that. Of course, if you have health, it would actually matter a lot more. Alright. And this is another secret room. This is the final secret room. And I'll show you what it is as soon as I get down there. Yeah. Ooh. Oh, crap. Oh, crap. Oh, no. Oh, no. Please don't die. Yes! I am so skilled. You can't actually jump when sliding down. I wish you could. Alright, so this is the different ground types. So this kind of sounds like it's like a steel or a metal. This is like a dirt or a sand, whatnot. This is kind of obvious. This is snow. And this is wood. This should be water. Yeah, this is water. I think this is grass. Yeah, this is grass. This is ice, and it makes an extremely obnoxious squeaking sound. and it's really hard to roll on. This is like a, I think it's like a hardened dirt or something, like that cracked sand. But this is what happens when you roll on all of them. You roll slowly through snow and normally on everything else. And except for ice, of course. Alright, so now we have collected all 100 quills. And we are going to head to the beginning of the level and see what that pagey does for us. Of course, it's just going to be a regular old pagey. But it's always exciting nonetheless. I've already collected the... I've already done this once, so it's not super exciting for me, but who knows? Maybe you haven't seen it, so it'll be exciting for you. The suspense is killing you, isn't it? Alright. Yeah! Oh, I have a secret for you. Yeah, now this. Good luck finding this, because this is so hard to find, especially if you've explored this place like head to toe, and you've collected every quill, and you did all the work. You know, yeah, I already knew where all the quills were, so that was easy. But it's hard for someone who hasn't done it before. If you will have absolutely no idea where this stupid little switch spawns. So if you don't want to see, go ahead and close your eyes. But spoiler alert, okay? It's over here, and it's really stupidly hard to find. But maybe all those people would be like, no, it wasn't hard to find. I knew exactly where it was. Well, I didn't. It was hard. I had no idea where it was. It took me like hours. And I hate going in the water, so it's obviously there for yeah, see, you're not going to see this. Oh, okay. Alright, let's just mess up the camera a little. Alright. Now you hear like a crackling flame. So let's see what this does. So you hear like a crackling flame, and you hear some stones grinding as soon as you press this switch, and you see an arrow. And I assume that this arrow mechanic that they got here, and since it has arrows painted on all of them, that will take place a lot in the game. But I guess we'll see. Okay, let's go ahead and climb up here. Actually, we don't need to climb. I'm starting to figure it out. It's still a little weird to me. And there's a skull. See this little opening right here? This was not here before. It opened up. What's up here? Alright, what you got for me? Look away if you don't like spoilers. Remember this to find the surprise, guys. Of course, everyone is gonna, know where it is after the game actually releases, because YouTube exists. And yes, you can get stuck in there. And, well, guys, that was the ukulele toy box. Extremely fun. I don't actually know if you can get burnt by this. Let me see. You cannot. Okay, yeah. I had a lot of fun. I still love it. I might just play it every once in a while, even though I've already done it. Okay, I'm sorry. Alright. And y'all have a good